It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
We rolling, we started. Is this it? This is reasonable ignorance?
Not yet. We got you.
Yes, sir.
Now,
This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am King
This is the ignorant shit you like. Nigga, this is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the ignorant shit you like.
The motherfucker got a 9 chasing a chicken. Bombs! Bitches. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast.
Bombs.
You have to
I don't like yelling. I'm telling
do it.
you.
You got to project your voice.
Give an example.
Bombs!
Okay, now let bombs. Is that loud enough?
Very.
Okay.
Very loud enough. Keep doing that. Try it again.
Bombs.
The hell was that?
That was a whisper. Bombs.
A whisper.
Bombs.
What is it? No. Go
That
ahead.
wasn't a bomb.
We're going to try that one. Go ahead now. Go ahead.
Bombs.
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. So I'm gonna say the Killermonger.
Bombs.
No, do it how you was just doing it so subtly and smooth.
Bombs.
There you go. The Killermonger.
Right, we got to put a little honey on it. Bombs.
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Once again, we are back on this Thursday, the second Thursday of July. As you can tell, it's just the two of us here tonight. Be able still out on bereavement right now. May Allah bless his family soul. I mean, bless him and his family. Make him, his wife's father passed away. Make sure you send condolences to him and his wife, Makisha. Shout out to Makisha Richardson. Hit the be able for me, please.
Come on, put them hands together. Say. You're able. Thank you, Jesus.
Shout out to at Killermonger is here.
Where's my bitches? Where's my bitches? Where's my bitches? Where's my bitches? You gotta say it together. It goes in together. Where my bitches? Where's my bitches? Okay, check this out.
At Killermonger again.
Right. That's my little bomb. You the big bomb, I'm the little bomb.
Hit it. Got you. At Coach Mo. Hey.
Tune in right now. It's Coach Mo.
He's somewhere running around New York waiting for the Jay-Z concert. Him and
Oh, yeah,
Magic
that's
Mike.
right. That's right. Have fun.
Shout out to Jeff the Illest. He will be calling in. Last week's episode, Jeff the Illest blames the West Coast for music's decline. Jeff the Illest. At Jeff the Illest.
That's
on
what
all
happened
social media.
That's what happened when you wear your shirts buttoned up to your neck.
Pop it!
Hey, cuz.
Shout out to my main man Dion.
I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga.
Whatever's going on, Brother D, Allah will see you through it. Please, stay peaceful and stay on it. Stay peaceful. Stay on it. Stay peaceful.
Bombs.
got everybody, didn't I? Who else am I missing?
I think that's everybody.
Coach, B,
Dino.
Dino,
Yeah.
Jeff the Illis. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Rewind. Rewind again. Shout out to sound guy Mike over there.
Why not?
Shit.
Shit.
Shit, you gotta have protection
Peace.
nowadays.
Be still.
There you go, hit it. You gotta have protection nowadays. You don't know what's going on, right? You don't know what's going on.
You know how many pastors sell drugs?
Hit it.
That wake.
It's all about that profit, right?
Yeah.
On both ends.
Run that money on.
Killmonger.
Yeah.
It's been a very much, as always, every week is always something going on. There's something happening.
I think when all this is said and done, we all gonna need some sort of therapy because it's like you can't even stand up because it's one thing after another knocking you down. Like this last thing about Nolan Wells.
Correct.
Black people. This is a teachable, and unfortunately, somebody lost their life. Stop letting your kids hang out with these little white kids, especially if you don't know them.
Hit it.
How many times has this happened?
Look, from what the algorithm. You're gonna hear that word a lot tonight. The algorithm, and we're not gonna, it's not gonna be one of those long, drawn out pods or whatever about this. But I mean, the algorithm is algorithming right now. They're now, because of what's going on, what happened with Nolan.
It's more stuff coming out
About that situation and about
and other
others.
situations. Because I don't know if you knew about the situation. First of all, most black people who are from Georgia anyway know about Forsyth County. A few years back, it was this black woman, mother of 6, went to an adult sleepover in Forsyth County. Only black person there.
Right.
Next morning, they found her dead in the grass. They still don't know what happened.
Dead in the grass.
Then it was the black...
Tamala Horse, right?
Tamala, yeah, that was her name.
Right. Go ahead.
Then it was a black guy who went hunting with his friends.
Hit the wham wham, please.
It's,
Go ahead.
these people are, I mean, and this is not to say anything about all white people, but I mean, at this point on, we got to do some heavy vetting and some,
What happened with that situation with hunting?
As far as I know, they all went out hunting and he ended up shot.
Pop it, Kurt.
I mean, case by case basis. Can't trust y'all. Can't trust you.
What is it? Naivety, acculturation, Martin Luther King. What is it?
Our kids do not understand racism, and they have not been taught and conditioned to realize racism when they see it.
Pop it.
Have you seen that?
Say that again one more time, please. Whatever you just said, say it again. You can remember it.
Okay.
Our kids.
Our kids have not.
Look at that camera.
Our kids have not been taught to recognize racism.
Hit it. Or
I forgot. Or what?
they have not been taught to well, okay. Rewind.
I mean, that was the most important part of it. They haven't
It
been
was
taught.
the most important
Right.
part, but and we're having a conversation here, okay? Let's be real. I talk reality and real. My son goes to a school where it's multicultural, predominantly, Caucasian. Not proud of that, but that's another story.
It is what it is.
Gotcha. But with that being said, I've taught my child, especially my son, about racism, prejudiceness, biasness, all of that stuff. I give him lectures, talks, consistency of talks and lectures all the time about it. I feel, it's just my feeling, my opinion, my thinking, that young black males or young black women in suburban cities, suburban towns, small towns are oblivious or ignorant towards racism.
Right.
Bottom line.
Yeah. And it's one you forgot. You forgot
What's
that you need to teach. We need to teach our children about, and that's fetishization.
Say it again.
Y'all know I can't talk. Fetishization. Fetishizing.
Fetishes.
Fetishing. Come on, man. I was trying to sound
Okay,
all
let me look
important
up
and
this
shit.
word. How do you fucking spell it?
Like fetishize. You know, you fetishize. It's fetishize.
Fetishization.
Fetishization.
Did you make this motherfucker?
No,
word
it's
up
a
or not?
word. It's just look. My tongue got lazy. Pause.
Okay. Right. Okay. Rewind. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Fetishization is the
Fetishization.
process of reducing a complex human being, concept, or object into a single characteristic, objectifying it for personal, often sexual, gratification or exaggerated value. It strips individuals of their agency and personhood. Ding, ding, ding.
Yep.
Replacing genuine connection with superficial fixation. Now, I need you to do the Ebonics version of that definition, if you can. Fetishization.
Fetishization.
Right.
What did you say? The Ebonics?
Can you give
Basically,
the nigga version of it,
basically,
the black version
little
of it?
white girls fetishize black boys, and then white boys fetishize black girls. I mean, it's done. It's done on all levels, from kids to adults. Because my understanding, and I don't know, that a lot of this happened over a girl, a little white girl. I don't know because there's still a lot of stuff coming out. But a lot of times they just want black jank.
Pop it. And what is that?
Jank? Black dick.
There you go. Hit it.
Y'all know I don't, there's certain words I try not to use like that, so.
Cock. Dick. Swiller.
I never call
Swipe.
it. Cock is what white men have.
Pop it.
I don't fuck with
The
cock.
new version of it is glizzies. Dick.
Grown man. Now let me stop.
Grown man in DC and DMV. Dicks down in Atlanta. That's what they call it down there a couple of years ago. But with that being said, rewinding and getting back serious about it, okay? I'm glad you brought that word up and have me take a look at it. There is a fetishization. There is a coupled with or parallel to a acculturation.
Yeah.
And being the whole multicultural, we black people have this thinking. I want my child to be into
A more diverse setting,
bombs.
better education system,
Bombs.
safe. I mean,
Pop it.
I don't blame people for doing what they feel is right for their children. Hey, I moved all the way to Georgia for my son, so I get it. However, when you're introducing your kids into these areas, you have to understand that these are white people, and white people gonna do what white people do. They're gonna smile in your face. They're gonna be nice because a lot of them like, hey, I got a black friend. I can't be racist. But deep down and underneath, there's all of this racism they haven't addressed, and they haven't deconstructed.
I agree fully on that.
Yeah.
I agree fully on that. Even to take it even steps further, we sometimes fetishize about white pussy. Men,
Not me. I don't
not
give a
you. I'm talking about black men. You know what I'm saying? Black men do that, and you know that we have a thinking about, it goes also back to that brainwash. Like what Umar says, only takes a little white brainwash to activate the coon chip. Now, what possessed this, and everything. So if it's like a science engineering situation, science project. You put a black child from this, you take him and his family move out the city. Let's say they move out to somewhere, let me say,
Naperville.
There you go. Okay, Naperville. Or I was going to say Algonquin. But
That
cool.
too.
Naperville is good, okay? You move out to Naperville, majority of it is not black.
Nope.
Majority of it is white.
Our kids
Affluent
need to be
white.
fed Our kids need to be fed our culture. Not saying that learning about other cultures and everything, but we have gotten so far away that these kids think that racism is over. They think it doesn't affect them. And we're finding out more and more how it is affecting them. I mean, look, Carmelo was in a diverse area. And look what happened to him.
And his family got a white lawyer and thinking everything was going to be okay.
Right,
and
right.
He got railroaded and fucked over.
Stop
Hit it.
putting your faith in white people until they have been shown and proved that they are, if not anti-racist, working on it, or they just good people. Because a lot of these people, they don't even know they're racist. And that's something we was talking about earlier today. A lot of them don't know they're racist.
Keep going.
Because there's inherent racism, and then there's just flat out bigotry. And if you have, like, they just don't know.
This happened in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Of all places. Of all states.
Mississippi, goddamn.
I blame the mother and father. Why are you letting your child in that racist ass state, still to this day in 2026, go out and be around nothing but white guys?
Now, not that this matters, because from my understanding, one of my friends was in one of those FBA lives, and the FBA was saying, well, why should we even be worried about him? Why should we care when he had an African father and a Filipino mother? I don't know that, because when I mean, that's still a black
this
child.
Divide and conquer shit, man.
But I mean, it's still a black child. Maybe they didn't have the cultural cues to understand that this is not the place to raise a child.
Okay,
You
so
know?
Be that as it may, you brought up a great point about the cultural cues. Once again, none of that means nothing, because I mean it means something, but it doesn't mean it to the whole equation, because the thing about it is he's looked at as black still, no matter what.
Exactly.
That drop rule, all that kind of stuff, the darker the tone, he's looked at as black.
Police pull you over. They not checking to see if you Jamaican, Haitian, Trinidadian. All they see is a nigga.
Hit it!
And they gonna crack you upside your goddamn head the same way they would do somebody who was born in Mississippi, Chicago, or whatever.
Pop it.
So that's what, that's the thing that we've always tried to, try to get the FBA to understand. The only reason I brought that up is because, like I said, if these people, because you know how, and I mean, let's just be honest, sometimes these people who are not, and I hate to use this word because it's cringe to me now. For people who are not foundationally black, they don't have the history, the knowledge of what has happened to us since we've been here. So they see it's the land of opportunity. Hey, I get to live next to white people. We've made it. We're great. We're going to be okay.
But then that's the stereotype that we putting on the African brothers, right? On the African brothers and sisters and everything.
No, I'm saying maybe. I don't know. But what I'm saying is,
but him having a Filipino mom, right? Was she full Filipino? Or was
she don't look like it to me.
She doesn't look like it to you.
She like she could be. She does look like she could have. She looks racially ambiguous.
Does the sound guy look racially ambiguous?
No. I know that's a nigga over there.
Hit it! Roach! It's a nigga!
Bums.
Roach!
Bums.
Okay, there you go.
No, his locks too. His locks too connected. I'm just saying, your locks
that could
too
be
connected.
weave.
Nah, that's
This
work
is the look
over
he
there.
just gave me.
He said,
Nigga, he said, nigga.
nah, it ain't stringy or nothing like that. Them real
Yeah,
locks
where your stringy hair? Where's that? Take off that top part of your bandana, or your bald up there. Which one? You need to pop it. I got you.
Twisted.
Getting back.
This new growth.
Okay. But getting back to the topic at hand, I'm like, why? Even if he was, don't have the cultural cues, why? Why? You the only one?
Because
the only one. You're the only one around these guys. You cannot trust them. I don't give a fuck when it goes down or what happened. If you're on the basketball team with them, football team with them, you cannot trust them. They could be allies, all they want, but you cannot trust them. We as black parents, I said this on the TikTok,
You're correct. But I mean, I wouldn't go so far as saying I blame them, because I mean, we all do what we need. We all do what we think is best for our families. So, I mean, nobody is making moves thinking, damn, maybe my child will get killed.
Rewind.
See.
Jeff the Illis is on the phone. He called me from a number. I do not know what this is. Jeff is calling me from his trap line.
That's good, Jeff.
His trap line. Can you hear him?
Yo, what up?
Shout out to Jeff the Illis. Hit the other Jeff, please. Shout out to Jeff the Illis. Go ahead, Jeff. What's up?
Man, listen. We've been talking about this situation since Carmelo Anthony in my podcasting class with the young people, with the younger kids, and it's ironic. We just finished a podcast talking about the same subject y'all been talking about, dealing with. We got to start. We got to start with these parents, man.
Pop it. It's true.
The parents think that, putting black kids in white spaces, thinking they're going to be better on an academic level, and it's not the wave. Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
They don't think about socially, racially, and all that stuff, because in their eyes, they think it's over, and it's not. Especially in places like Mississippi, Arkansas, and Tennessee.
Yeah.
Parents need to understand putting your kids in places of where they're not the majority is not the wave, or it's equally diverse is not the wave.
Are they too trusting?
Yeah, I think so. Like with the Carmelo Anthony case, they didn't start understanding the value of having black power on the law side until after everything happened and everything unfolded.
Right.
They turned down Ben Crump. They turned down the Lee Merritt and all those things, and they figured they had a good shot, and knowing good and well that the law is never on the side of black people.
Okay.
And let's not forget, that was motherfucking Texas.
Correct. Down south, another problematic state down south. Look, I went to an all-black school. On elementary level, high school level, I went to all-black school in the city of Chicago, where it's still segregated, and I'm okay with that being segregated, even though it gentrifies and moving in and moving in. Well, we're moving on up. All that kind of shit is around. Chicago is still segregated city, which is okay. It's okay. I know a lot of y'all don't think that's okay. Some of y'all in Threads, some of y'all on Twitter, and some of y'all on Facebook don't think it's okay. It's okay to be, to gatekeep and be separate and have your own cultural situation. But with that being said, I didn't see anything diversity till I went to Carbondale, right? Jeff, you went to NIU.
Yes, sir.
Was it a culture shock for you, or at Lincoln Park you was in this school with white kids?
Yeah, at Lincoln Park it was like an equal amount at that time.
So it was half and half, or was y'all in the
blacks,
minority?
You had blacks, you had whites, you had Latinos, you had a little bit of everything. It was a real melting pot, and everybody, in a sense, at first you could see the segregation. But in certain aspects, when we had to go to that classroom, we had to work together. and we had to, build. Sometimes we had to build in certain aspects. I ain't gonna front. My high school life was different, and it was cool.
Okay.
And I was cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And then, like hip hop played a big part in making everybody come together. That was something I really noticed.
Now you went to Austin.
I went to Austin, and it was all black except for one indigenous person,
What's an indigenous person?
Native American.
Okay. Why you just didn't say motherfucking Indian?
Because the correct goddamn term is indigenous. Oh my God. Cut my shit off. Here you go.
That's all you had to do. Goddamn.
No.
Quit being so yeah.
But we okay.
Culturally PC and shit. Chief Wahoo and them. That's what.
You know what? You're gonna walk outside that door. It's gonna be somebody out there with a blow dart. Get your ass.
Hey, the insurance. My insurance is paid. Hey, my insurance is paid.
But no, I've had my son went to Dominican University.
Okay.
Right there in River Forest.
So that's diverse that he went there.
Very diverse. My son has always had a very diverse friend group. But I've always talked to my son, and I've never sugarcoated shit with my son.
But you went to Chicago State yourself.
Briefly, yeah.
You went to Chicago State. Was it culturally diverse there?
It was. I mean, not in the 90s, not in 94. All I saw was ski weed. That's all the fuck I saw when I was there. I mean,
Gotcha.
shit, But I had to start talking to my son about racism and how white people are when he was playing that game, and somebody called him a moon cricket. I didn't even know what the fuck a moon cricket was.
Pop it.
I didn't know what it was.
Okay, so rewind. Do you know what a moon cricket is, Jeff?
No, sir.
What is a moon cricket, Killamon?
It's a racial slur for niggers.
Hit it!
Moon cricket.
I swear, these crackers come up with something new every motherfucking week, every year.
No, that's actually old.
I've never even heard of moon cricket.
Well, let me break it down because I be
What
on
the
there.
fuck is a moon cricket?
A moon cricket. Let me tell you, they call us, well, of course, watermelon felons, moon crickets, mud sharks the mud sharks is for the white girls that fuck black niggas. What else have I been called? Yeah.
Did you hear that, Jeff? What's a mud shark?
A mud shark is a white woman that likes black dick.
Say that to the camera.
Wow.
Rewind.
A mud
Wait,
shark.
hold on. Education time with Killamonger.
Today's word of the day brought to you by Magnum.
Pop it.
Mud shark, a white woman who fetishizes black jank.
Hit it.
Look, bombs.
Mud shark.
I mean, we've been
Moon
called
cricket, mud shark, go
mud
ahead.
shark, watermelon felon.
Watermelon felons.
What the fuck else do they call us? I mean, it's a lot. I be on the panel, so they
See, we keep it simple. Devils, crackers.
No.
Honkies.
No.
Peckerwoods.
No.
We don't say that no more?
Oh no, we call
So
them
what's the new
snow
terms now?
chimps, ice chimps, sun dodgers,
Sun Dodgers.
8x11s, albino snow roaches.
Wait.
Snow. Did I say snow possums?
Snow possums. Pop it.
I called this dude.
Snow possums.
What I call that dude today? Albino hissing cockroach. I mean,
Albino
hissing
hissing
cockroach. Yeah.
Okay, rewind. Let's go back for a second.
Okay.
Because we're going into a new part of the topic.
there's a whole list. I just got to get to the list.
Get the list.
Hold on.
Give me the list.
I'll get the list
So
right now.
Give me the list. The thing about it is, I'm sitting up here thinking everybody's still, well, the devil, we used to say that back in the 90s.
Yes, sir.
Right? So
Yes, sir.
devil, honky, peckerwood, cracker, right? Clear people, mayo, that kind of shit, right? That's the new terms now. Clear people and mayo. Okay.
8.5 by 11s.
8.5 by 11s. What does that mean by that?
White piece of paper. Y'all never heard this?
Nolan
Okay,
was with two.
Here's some.
Well, Nolan was with too many 8 by 11s.
Children of the Chalk.
Children of the Chalk.
Hold on. Cornstarch Crusader.
Cornstarch Crusaders.
Coleslaw Cowboy.
Coleslaw Cowboys.
Chalk Chimp.
Talk what?
Chalk, like
Chalk
chalk.
Chimp. Chalk Chimp. Hey, matter of fact, side note, I heard that Chalk Chimp down there, Chud, in Tennessee, got 52 years.
Oh, good.
Hit it.
Blizzard Bandits.
Blizzard Bandits.
Columbus Cadets.
Columbus Cadets.
Cadets.
Hold on, it's going.
Jeff, you
back-
taking this down?
I'm listening.
hold
Columbus
on.
Cadets.
She trying to be PC.
Cauliflower colonizers.
Cauliflower
Flower
colonizers.
Cauliflower pigeons.
Cauliflower pigeons.
I mean, the list goes on and on. We could be here forever.
Send me that list.
I will send it to you.
Because
now.
I'm tired of saying, I can say cauliflower pigeons, and they gonna, they'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
They don't-
I'm
they
in this
don't
group
know
called
that.
Growing Up in Chicago, and they're very racist.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to the people that joined that White and Proud group from a
Oh
couple
my
weeks
God.
back.
That was
Man,
beautiful.
hand claps.
Shout out to black people that joined the White and Proud. Did
Just-
you join?
I tried to. I got a few more for y'all because
Go
these
ahead.
are some good ones. Mayo Monkeys,
Mayo Monkeys,
Rice Rascals,
Rice Rascals,
Unwhipped Cream, Snow Possum. Well, I said Snow Possum. I mean,
Unwhipped Cream,
yeah.
Snow Possums,
Uncooked Toast.
Uncooked Toast.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. The list going by so fast. Dryer Sheet, Baby
Dry-
Powder, Bleach Albino, Cracker Jack, Dog Fucker. Oh. Hillbilly
Dog-
Keebler.
Dog fuckers.
Snowbats. The Mayo
Snowbats.
Mafia. I mean, Discharge Demons.
Rewind.
I'm going to send you this too.
Discharge Demons.
Yeah.
Hey, you have heard it there first from Killmonger herself. Auntie Killmonger has given you the list of derogatory terms for white males and females. Bombs!
My favorite is Arctic Snow Possum.
What is it again?
Arctic Snow Possum.
Snow possums.
Ice Chimps.
Okay.
Ice Chimps.
Now, rewind. Jeff, Kill.
Yo,
You said cultural cues. Mm-hmm. Break down what you mean by cultural cues.
ooh.
Like what?
Basically learning how to read a room, but you need to learn how to read a room with white people around. Because they're going to do some things that you might not be able to pick up on. You know what I mean? Like, we know certain things. Like,
Go ahead.
you know how you see another black person, right? Y'all don't know each other. That nod mean everything when y'all don't see each other, when y'all don't know each other. You know, like that.
One of the things I had to learn when I graduated from college, and I took the first job or the second job or whatever, never get drunk at the company party.
Oh, hell no. Don't drink at all at the company party.
Never get black men, black women, never get at the corporate function, the corporate party, never get drunk in front of all those people.
No.
That's what I had to learn. That's a cultural cue.
Yeah, that's a cultural cue.
That's a cultural cue. That's an example of a cultural cue, right?
Yep.
The
And
head nod, like you said.
Don't, and I mean, as far as like in the room with like, if you in mixed company, don't let them little, oh, it was just a joke. Don't let that shit slide.
Oh, let me touch your hair.
Touch your hair, making like little off-brand racist jokes and stuff. Our kids don't know how to differentiate. Well, not all of our kids, some of our kids. There was a video, and if I'm gonna find it, somebody sent it to me. It was a young black boy went swimming out with his friends and everything. Matter of fact, hold on, I'm just gonna find
I saw it, the one in Florida.
and the other family had to help him get on the boat and everything.
White
He
family.
was not taking it serious. If you listen to the stuff he was saying, he thought they was still playing.
Yeah.
They was trying to kill that little boy. That's what I mean on not picking up social cues.
You don't need your life jacket.
Right. And he was like, my dad's in jail. We can tell.
Hey,
you
look.
know, stuff like that.
You also, side note, black parents, please teach your children how to swim. If anything, start them off in swimming before you do anything. Do you two agree?
I know. I put my son in swimming lessons.
You agree, Jeff?
Yeah.
He actually was
My mom
Nope.
took me to learn how to swim at 3 years old.
Can't hear you, Jeff. You got to speak a little louder. Get off that speakerphone, Jeff.
I said that my mom taught me. My mom.
He's still on the
My
speakerphone.
mom, you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh,
go
that's
ahead.
Much better.
I said my mom put me in YMCA at 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
You should teach.
You
I
know
don't
what
care
I'm
if the little girl's hair don't want to get wet and she don't and everything. Put her and him in swimming classes. He's going to need it in life.
Yep.
He is
Yeah,
going
that's
to need it in
that's
life.
big facts.
But do you guys know one of the main reasons why black children don't know how to swim?
Why?
Have you ever heard of drain pool politics?
No.
So
Yes, I heard of it.
you
I
know what
heard
I'm
of
talking
it.
about? So basically, back during that time, there were pools. And when they integrated the pools and everything, a lot of places just dump cement in the pools. So how you going to learn how to swim when there's no bodies of water for you?
Cement, right?
Cement. They just, closed the pools up and filled them up with cement just so that they wouldn't have to share a pool with black children.
Mm-hmm.
So they call it drain pool politics. They'd rather not have it themselves than anybody have it. So, but that affected the black communities because there was nowhere for us to learn how to swim. Very few places, especially in the inner city.
Hit it.
Big facts.
Drain pool politics.
I learned that watching this show called Real Sports with Brian Gumble.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard of drain pool politics. I know about things that they've done in the past, as far as certain aspects. Mm-hmm. As far as in relation to us in these pools and stuff like that, or they would get out the pool.
Oh yeah.
Or put
Put acid in the
too
pools.
much, yeah, all
things
that kind of stuff like that. Yeah.
Billie Holiday stuck her toe in the water in the hotel she went into. They drained the whole pool and put new water in it. Damn, I forgot what I was finna say.
The shit we go through.
Shit we go through.
The shit we've been through.
And we about to go through more.
As a race. The shit that we've been through.
I found the video if you want to hear it.
Of what?
Of what we were just talking about with that little boy.
Put it on.
Like, to me, he wasn't taking this shit seriously enough. Listen.
You can swim down river, you fucking retard. I think I can stay here. How am I gonna get you back home? You don't think Mama Marquise is gonna be worried? Hey, your mom? My mom's name. My dad's your mom's gonna be worried about you. My dad's in prison. I think that's why. Your dad's in prison. I'm looking at you. Bro, just don't have fucking life jacket on, Marquise.
I'll just wait.
Bro, you have a life jacket.
No, I'm black. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna say.
Oh, yes, it does.
Bro, I'll just find a way. Hey. Yeah, they think I'm about to go down, but I can't swim.
Bro, you have a life jacket.
I'm gonna die.
I'm standing right now.
So I can just hold on.
Handle right here if you want.
Yeah, I might drown.
You won't drown.
I'm trying to get over there.
You're not gonna drown. I promise you won't drown.
I'm not going to play the whole thing, but just imagine what could have happened if that family wouldn't have stopped.
Hit it.
And he was not taking that shit serious enough for me because he's like, I don't know, he wasn't phased enough
That was
for
in
me.
Florida.
That
So
was-
once again, I mean, hey, look, our Southern blacks. I've seen this on Twitter. I'm gonna say it to some of these Southern blacks. They very ignorant to those culture.
you know
They're
what?
very ignorant to the devil. They're very ignorant towards. I don't know if certain ones are not listening, or if they're not teaching their kids. Like, why would you even bring up about your father's in jail? Like, some certain things you keep to yourself.
But then you know what? There's a lot of kids who want friends and they want to be accepted to the point where they will take that abuse from them.
You don't buy friendship either, though, right?
But hey, I mean, think about it.
You were
If
taught
they-
that, am I correct?
Oh hell yeah.
Jeff, were you taught that?
You don't buy friendship, not at all.
My uncle taught me that.
Yeah.
You don't buy friends.
But just think about
Yeah,
it.
friend-
You a
friendship
young.
friendship should be a connection first.
Exactly. But think
You know what
about
I'm
it. If you're young, you want to socialize and things like that. Sometimes these kids don't have the, I don't know what the wherewithal to just be by themselves. They're going to do whatever they can to be part of a social group, even if that's being the butt of jokes and shit. It's some coonish behavior, and we all know that the coons are out there. There's a lot of baby coons out there, and I mean, y'all can get mad at me whether you want to or not. A lot of y'all are teaching your children to be the lap dogs of these white people.
Hit it.
They trying to be accepted. They're going to take them head pats. They're going to take them belly rubs as long as they are accepted. And guess what happens? What happens to little coons?
They become big coons.
Thank you.
Hit it, man.
Bums.
That's what I think what happened to Byron Donalds to me.
Nah, that nigga been a felon. That's a watermelon felon right there.
Pop it. He's Jamaican, you know that,
He's
right?
Jamaican, but he's also a felon.
You know, you don't. If your child is friends is majority white, that's a problem.
But I don't think all of his friends was always white because
That's a problem.
I mean, his first wife was black.
His what?
His first wife was black.
Who?
Byron Donalds.
I'm talking about in general. I'm just talking. I didn't move past Byron Donalds.
Well, shit, you didn't tell me that. I didn't know.
You got to pick up the cultural cues.
Cultural cues. Read the room.
Working title number 1: cultural cues. Read the room. You have to. And also in some certain situations, if you have children, you have to manipulate who they're friends with. As a
You
parent.
can do it up to a point, yeah. Up to a point.
As a parent, you have to manipulate who the friendship and who the friends are, because in case you're the only black on that block, in them suburbs, like a Plainfield, like a goddamn Algonquin, like a Naperville or whatever, subdivisions or some shit like that. You got to make sure you keep them cousins from the city coming in, or take them back over to grandmother's house, grandfather's house, whatever. You dig what I'm saying? You have to keep the cultural ties and the understanding there.
That's why we were sent down. A lot of us were sent down south in the summertime.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look, I mean, unfortunately, and I'm not being funny about this, but allegedly, what happened with Emmett Till. If it's true, because I don't think it's true, because they said that Carolyn Bryant lied. Him whistling at, I don't believe that. Allegedly, if that happened, that was him not picking up on cultural cues. You see what I'm saying?
But here's the thing. He was from Chicago.
Right.
Chicago, you didn't have those. Chicago, you really didn't have. They wasn't as strict as they were in the South, like that. You know what I'm saying?
But do you think it was still to the point where he could have whistled at a white woman?
No.
Up here and got away with it?
No.
I don't think so either. But anyway, I'm just saying that's why we were, sent down south. That's why we go visit our cousins. That's why we go and watch our parents play spades at our uncles and shit house if you lived in a certain area, so you can have that connection, that bond with your people.
That grandfather let them snow possums come up in that come up in that house and take his grandchild out.
I'm reading a book about that.
It's not true.
It's
the cousin said that himself verbatim. The cousin that was right there that happened.
What could he really have done? And because my thing is, and I'm not trying to say it was a choice that he had to make, but are you going to endanger one or endanger your entire family? That was a hard choice to make. And I mean, think about it. For all you, and I want to say this, for all you black conservatives that fantasize and romanticize this bullshit about how much better we had it back then, and y'all wouldn't mind being segregated again. A white man can walk up in your house smack your woman on the ass, fuck her in front of you, and wasn't nothing that you can do. Snatch your son out of the bed, and wasn't nothing a damn thing that you can do about it. Is that what you want, just so you can have a foot on a black woman's neck?
Hit it.
Bumps. Look, bumps. But I mean, that's the thing. That's not a decision that I would have ever had to make. But I'm reading a book about it called The Barn. It's by this guy named Wright Thompson, and he talks about in this book. I mean, when I say he goes deep, all those people who did that to Emmett Till, they have been intermarrying each other since the Revolutionary War. Mm-hmm. The people who were on the jury that they got off were their family, their friends, the community that they grew up in. I mean, it's a deep book. I'm actually doing it on TikTok. So,
audio?
Yeah. I do the book readings.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But, I mean, so we can get off of that and go on.
But the book read, okay, so going back to like with Tamla, what made her want to go into a book reading with a book club with some white folks?
It wasn't, I don't know if it was a book club or, I don't remember the particulars, but ain't no way, even if I'm in a book club with you, ain't no way I'm about to go in no Forsyth County with you. And an overnight sleepover? I mean, but this is the thing. We not picking up, our epigenetics is cutting the fuck off.
What?
Epigenetics.
Epigenetics. Epigenetics. You heard of that before, Jeff? Go ahead.
Basically, epigenetics is, to put it in simple terms, genetic memory.
Hey, hey.
Basically,
Killmonger coming with it tonight, Jack.
Genetic memory is
genetics.
Like, let's put it this way.
Go ahead.
We knew that it was certain things that we weren't supposed to do as black people.
Yeah.
We know because of the history of us being over here. So, like back then, it was epigenetic for you to step off the sidewalk if a white person was walking towards you. I'm not saying that was the way we were supposed to do it, but I'm saying is we're losing that genetic memory of danger around these people.
We losing that genetic memory because people think that we are far better off than what we were in the 60s.
Exactly.
And they want to forget that they want to act like it don't exist.
Exactly.
That's why I have a problem with some of our people in the black church. They want to ignore the signs and the issues of what we went through as a people when they know that the black movement started in the church house.
Hit it.
Yep.
So the thing about it is the we made it type situation, or that shit don't exist no more.
Or they think that they just transcend racism. They think that a certain tax bracket, you no longer black, or you ain't that kind of black.
You have to teach your kids to not be around 5 other white kids, 5 other whatevers, and you the only one.
That's it.
That's a bad ratio, bad dynamic. And this young, go ahead, Jeff.
We are not living in John Hughes films, people.
Man.
Hit it.
This is real life. Black folks, it has to be more than 10 black people in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like when you the only one, it's a horror film waiting to happen.
Hit it.
Get out.
Yeah, it is a horror film waiting to happen. And we live in a horror film of it right now. Regardless whether he's an African, his mama's a Filipino, or this tether this, or
but
black
that goes
he
back,
looks black to me. His hair's kinky.
But see,
shit like got them drops in it.
That was what I was saying earlier about the cultural cues. A lot of that is epigenetic. These people not from here, so they don't know exactly what to look out for as far as what danger is to us. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, loud and clear. I get what you're saying.
They don't got the epigenetics that we do and I hate this fucking word, foundational black Americans.
Okay. Like I said, I was going I don't know how I diverted to something else, but Carbondale, I was in a class and this is my first time, I'm a freshman, and it's gym class down at Carbondale. And it was a black kid in there. I think he had to be like a junior or sophomore or junior or whatever. Mm-hmm. But He talked just like,
One of them.
no, not like one of them, of course, but he talked just like, he was like a living version of Alfonso Ribeiro.
Carlton Banks.
Yeah, on Carlton. A living. He was always with the white girls and always with the white people. You know what I'm saying? Kiki and Ha and Kiki and snickering and, never, I remember this today, never
Interacting with
interacting with us whatsoever, regardless whether we were younger or not. He just never interacted black
y'all.
whatsoever.
I've come across people like that.
Okay.
I've come across people. I come across one now that considers himself transracial.
You're not transracial.
Yo, the next time he come in a lot, because when I get up on the panels, I don't even call him him. I call it, because he was adopted by white people, some racist white people.
There you go. That's
And
another problem right there.
He
that I
hates
have.
black women. But the thing is
But you know why though, right?
his mama, I'm mean. I told that motherfucker, the only reason you here is your mama ain't had $315. And I call him it and a pet project.
You and your TikTok lives. God damn, hit it, man. You and your TikTok lives are something else.
It's where I live.
It goes down in the TikTok streets with Killer Manga. You told him what?
I told him the only reason that he was on this panel is his mama didn't have $315.
Hit it!
$315 ain't worth your soul.
Shoot that bitch up,
$315
man.
ain't worth your soul. And I call him it. I said, you are a science project. You are a pet project for these white folks to see if they could turn a nigga white. And they did. But he does not. He said he's culturally white, but physically black. Because he was raised in a white neighborhood. He was raised in, this whiteness.
Would you apply this? Would both of you all apply this to Nolan?
No, I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
You say
But
no?
I wouldn't.
Jeff,
I don't
why do you
think
say
so.
no?
I mean, with dude, we don't know really the whole details of what's what.
Exactly.
But what I do know is that it ain't right. Something ain't right. Something don't smell right. Something ain't right.
There's been new developments.
And it's Mississippi.
Ben Crump today revealed that not only was something erased off of their phones, his phone, there have been things deleted. So, I mean,
That's some foul play.
there's some foul play going on because my question is, these are some more cultural cues. You come together, pause, you leave together.
Bombs! Say it one more time.
You come together, you leave together.
That is a cultural
That's a
norm
cultural norm
in the what?
In the black community.
You do what again?
If y'all went there together, y'all leave together.
Hit it, man.
Now, if this black boy was missing, it was enough for them that somebody could have stayed and looked for him while the other people went and found help. That's just how we would have done it if somebody got lost and we had to go get some help or something like that. So, I mean, it's a lot. And a lot of those children, their parents have lawyered up.
Yeah, and they erased deactivated their Facebook and Instagram pages. That's suspect.
Very suspect.
Major suspect.
Something in the
I'm not going with that. Why would you do that?
Correct.
It's fishy as shit. It's very fishy.
We need some arrests. We need something to happen ASAP.
I mean, like I said, I'm not trusting of none of this whole situation. I don't trust no white kids, no white boys from no motherfucking Mississippi. According to one video I saw, there was an argument taking place between the older whites and the younger faction, whatever, and everything. I don't know if it was about Nolan or not or whatsoever. I don't know. But the thing about it is, the video I saw, I didn't like. You know, but once again, black parents, especially of the Generation X, teach your children about cultural cues. Teach your children about friendship. Just because everybody gets along and plays Xbox and PlayStation, and they listen to Keith and listen to Kodak Black together and shit and everything, and Baby Chef do it, stuff like that, don't mean they value or everything is okay and everything's cool. This is a wake-up call, and I hate that this young man his life had to be sacrificed for that. His life had to be sacrificed for the wake-up call because now there's more, like what we said earlier, the algorithming is algorithming, Jeff. More and more kids. There's 2 kids down in Georgia that they came up dead.
Speaking of algorithm, have you seen what happened in that Walmart parking lot with that white man and that black woman?
Yes. Go ahead.
Where he shot and killed that man?
Right.
What do you think about that?
Well, it looked like a roadway situation, but we need more details.
He was circling her.
He had blocked her in, and she was moving backwards, trying to get away from this man.
And warning him.
Now, normally, I think that was in Florida. That's a stand your ground state.
Self-defense.
Exactly.
Stand
But
your
as
ground,
we have
self-defense.
learned, those are rules for thee and not for me, because the same thing happened with Carmelo Anthony. We cool as long as you don't touch me. That's a warning. That's a duty to warn somebody, right?
Yep.
I don't think this woman has been charged, but you should hear the discourse. You should hear the conversations about this.
She blew that motherfucker down, didn't
As she should have.
Pop it, man. She blew it.
That
blew
nigga,
motherfucker down.
that
She
motherfucker.
kept telling him, stop.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
he should have came off the
In
ground.
so many words. And he kept going. He kept going.
What did we learn?
I hope his insurance is paid the fuck up.
And he was a vet and all that stuff, and you can hear.
Give a fuck about him being no vet.
One thing I have learned
What? Ooh, I
Is-
can't stand that.
one thing I have learned with the algorithm and the people that I listen to and everything, they are sending messages.
Pop it.
You cannot run away, Cyrus. You can't defend yourself, Carmelo. You cannot be friends with these motherfuckers, Nolan.
Yeah.
And breaking news, Trump just eliminated the election commission.
Up, there we go.
So it's a plan. We just need to get ourselves ready for what's going on.
Did you talk to Mitch McConnell today?
I did.
No,
I did.
no.
Rewind.
And if he dead, let it be done.
They say he's brain dead since about 2 weeks now.
And his wife in China, she don't get no fuck.
Ching chong chang. Hit the Wu-Tang, please. In a couple of minutes, in 2 minutes, you hear the Jeff the Illest Reasonable Ignorance podcast mix. Jeff, what you got up in there, man?
Man, we got some new Beat Junkies and Supreme Cerebral, new Rhapsody and Wyclef.
Oh, Rhapsody.
We got new Benny the Butcher featuring Raekwon, and the album I really, really love right now, Wax Museum with my girl Tierra Whack. So we got some good stuff on that mix, new joints.
Okay, cool.
Jeff, you ain't put no goddamn spin that in there?
And I'm tired of this shit. Let's move on.
You didn't put no spinning in there?
I'm tired of that shit. Let's move on.
Hey, the new song you gotta start playing now. It's called "Baby Chief" by Baby Chief. Do it. I just want to dance. You heard it?
No, I may have it. I just gotta check my computer or whatever. But like I said,
It's catching
at
a little
this
heat,
point,
man.
I'm gonna keep it truthful.
What's up?
At this point, we need some records that's gonna get these kids ready for war, man. Fuck all that bullshit, man.
Ready for war?
That's right.
They need that energy of "Walk Like a Warrior" by Dead Prez. Like that's what we
Yeah,
need to be
need
on.
that. It's time. It's that time, man.
That
You know what
time?
I'm saying? It's that time, motherfuckers. It's my Jadakiss voice.
The call has
Speaking
been
of
made.
which,
The call
that
has been
verse-
made.
That verse on Khaled, boy, that shit mean.
Hey man, these kids are culture. These kids are softened up, acculturated, and they cool with the enemy. They cool with the
That's
enemy.
because they don't know who the enemy is.
They cool with the enemy. They think the enemy is whoever they fighting on Call of Duty.
Jamal,
when they
do
getting
you-
called a moon cricket.
Do you understand?
Oh, it was a moon cricket, right?
Moon cricket.
Moon cricket.
Do
right.
you understand? We have a warrior class. They just don't know who the enemy is. They think the dude that lived 2 blocks over is the enemy they should be beefing with, not realizing it's the people who got the puppet strings and pulling all that shit that both of y'all pull.
Jeff the illest. Talk to us, Jeff.
Supreme Cerebral Beat Junkies, man. I'm trying to get this money, nigga.
Gotta get the dough. Gotta get the dough. Gotta get the dough. Gotta get the dough. Gotta get the dough.
Gotta get the dough. Big shout out to DJ Bamboo, you know what I mean?
Get the dough. The dough.
It's either get to the paper or watch them hate you. It's either get to the cream or lose your team. It's either get to the dough or watch them fold. So get to the money by any means. It's either get to the paper or watch them hate you. It's either get to the cream or lose your team. It's either get to the dough or watch them fold. So get to the money by any means. Money make the world rotate at a pace that mathematicians couldn't calculate or quantify. Can modify my traits from a palm device. Can mollify the hate from the unqualified. Bathe in the rays of God's cipher divine. The Asiatic Al Cabulon, anti-savage. War with black magic on Sabbaths in the distant planets. The abbot with foreign gadgets. Electromagnet status. Eradicate the balance in my madness. I'm turned up like water pressure during infernos. 45 under the thermal for your kernel to burn slow. No turncoats. Rats, stool pigeons, or weasels. You'll bleed slow. Sick as the measles when the needles are diesel. Eliminate your people for evil. It's a political design inclined to combine the devil with the divine to align a secret society for notoriety and shine. It's a psychology to rip your propriety of mind. It's either get to the paper or watch them hate you. It's either get to the cream or lose your team. It's either get to the dough or watch them fold. So get to the money by any means. It's either get to the paper or watch them hate you. It's either get to the cream or lose your team. It's either get to the dough or watch them fold. So get to the money by any means.
Ghetto children, manifest dreams, reach for the ceiling. I swear you make a killing if you build and stop killing. Peace to all those shakers and movers is top billing. All the soldiers in unison like a military drilling. The enemy don't want us to grow, cause growth is winning. And even if the motion is slow, it's worth $1 million. All my people in position to blow. You know the deal, you always get back to the village that showed you how to will. Manifest destiny, folded the tribes for real. They closing their eyes to know they mold us divided still. You only prone to do what you know to provide a meal. Survival's for the fit that'll hold us down in the field. Gotta watch your back, but it's better to guard your grill. Snakes in the garden is real. Pop them, not part of my skill. I'm larger than life and remarkable partners would kill. Sipping dark in the big park with real niggas chill.
Anniversary. Plugs. Let's go. Immaculate taste. Legendary soul.
Went from whipping soft old late night talk shows. Don't sleep, keep it real. Went from whipping soft old late night talk shows. Ear, neck, and my wrist.
Yo. Guys like Butch, God made one. I cleaned the Rizzy out the bottom of the blender, but my job ain't done. Can't stand niggas who had to buy they run. I work for mines, 5 rollies, and still feeling like my time ain't come. We roll tight as the Sopranos, grind like it's no tomorrow. From past due electric bills to catching lightning in a bottle. Wrote my life into a novel. It's documented how a nigga went from fighting for survival to staying nights at the Delano. I made my crib to a palace of solace, where I pray and work out my body and tempo. My tats is symbolic. This for every real nigga living, stacking a profit. The money do a flip before I put it back in my pocket.
Butch went from whipping soft old late night talk shows. Don't sleep, keep it real. Went from whipping soft old late night talk shows. Bars, rewards, go every trophy I wore gold.
Let me wash, the slew is rich, wearing silk to the gosh. I rep real niggas facts, yo, the waters, let's march from holding handguns in the park and Clarks. We sharks, quick to bark on something fast, take a heart and make a mark. The slogan, yeah, we global now, we global from vocals. Real life moguls, we luxury locals. Still here and still a poke you, then ride down to Whole Foods. Have a good meal and then bill. You got a will, that's the bro rule. Take a toast at the roast, kid. You know I got your back like scoliosis, let's gross, kid. And let the paper fly, keep diving on boats, kid. And keep counting, we the Mount Rushmore, Mount Flint.
From whipping soft old late night talk shows. Don't sleep, keep it real. Went from whipping soft old late night talk shows. Ear, neck, and my wrist.
1994 boom bap coming through
my speakers long before my phone vibrate. I used to keep a beeper. Corner store ciphers on my tongue. I used to move a razor. Learn that trick from my cousin when he came home from.
Jeff.
Oh, that's Wyclef Rhapsody, 1994 Boom Bap.
Wake up, Jeff. Wake up.
I'm woke. I was trying to hear it.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I hear it. 1994 Boom Bap. Wyclef Rhapsody.
This beat is hard.
Yeah, I like
1994 boom bap coming through my speakers long before my phone vibrate. I used to keep a beeper. 1994 boom bap coming through my speakers long before my phone vibrate. I used to keep a beep. 1994 boom bap coming through my speakers. 1994 boom bap coming through my speakers. 1994 boom bap coming through my speakers. 1994 boom bap coming through my speakers long before my phone vibrate. I used to keep a beeper. Corner store ciphers on my tongue. I used to move a razor. Learn that trick from my cousin when he came home from Rikers. You can catch a fade outside or the barbershop, but once little Fats got shot, throwing hand stop. That's when the arms trade started. R8, German Ruger, or a Sigel. You could choose to trade a shotgun or the Uzi. 32 round clips. Women turn to witches the way they handle that broomstick. Hey gangsters, can I get your digits? My heart gon' stop if you tell me negative. And I ain't tryna iceberg you with the words. Cool you down and heat you up where it hurts. We dated for a month, she left me for the ball player. Life was so simple until I met the heartbreaker. Jersey boy, I got eyes for you like I'm Frankie Valli, Ralph Tresvant. I just started singing with a new addition. Joy and pain only make you stronger through experience. Feel like yesterday, I'm just going through memory lane. Half a heart, you my other half. Let's connect the chain. Orange shoes, Jones, where the stars kissing in the rain. We forever nostalgic.
Jeff, the illest mix.
NC cups and Hennessy. Mine was empty, 100E. My dollar stretched like limousines. Running around in guess jeans, don't guess jeans. Check with family before you knock your cousin up. Some country stuff. 11 p.m. leave before they shoot it up. The party was something like a basement. We was deep as fuck, no hockey puck. But everyone had jersey and some ice on us, zirconium. I was quiet, chill like Thelonious. Amongst all the pandemonium. Gastonia was west, we was east. Summers black and in Tariq. We was always in the streets. Whether ballin' or like Meech. I dated dope boys and preacher boys. I guess I had a thing of saving souls but never reached like I wanted, they would cheat. Oh well, the joke's on me, that wasn't what I meant to do. Like I'm not Toby, I might be Kobe. I had to feel everything like the Fugees would sing on the strings. He was strumming my pain.
You're now listening to the sounds of Jeff.
Jeff the illest mix. Yeah, that was
They say the money gon' change me, fuck them all, I never be the same then. They wanna keep me in my lane, but hell no, I took a different angle. They say the feds gon' cage me, how so? I look good on paper. They taking shots at the kingdom, shit, I can't blame them. And if God don't take me, bullets only graze him, fire don't burn me, nerves unshaken, the critics don't faze me, wolves done raise me, Pirelli stay turning, the curves can't break me, and living so fast I can hardly breathe, dream in the clouds I can hardly reach, fall asleep to the sirens, non-stop violence, body bags piling, you know where to find me.
From the residue raised in the cocaine, built to be recession-proof, product of the dope game. With finesse reigns to the shots fired. Drive-by minivan getting hot wide. Since a young nigga outside eating hot fries, I've been laced with the game from my pops died. From where game gets ran, but no games get played. Been a grown-ass man from a real young age. It's imperative to stick to the narrative. Beware the arrogance, he go and make you careless. I'm from where your mans well not call cops don't come. Buy a gun, same place you get your oxtail from. 9-figure IPs, trip to the Maldives. Wait for selling OZ before I got an ID. Overcame the kind of shit before I ever came out. We endure pain way worse than you complain about.
And if God don't take me, bullets bullets on the graze 'em. Fire don't burn me, nerves unshaken, the critics don't faze me. Rules done raised me, Pirelli stay turning, the curves can't.
Sometimes I'm too generous. You know what I mean, Ellen DeGeneres. You a snake, I can see the resemblance. Mike Epps, cause I'm all about the Benjamins. I'm too generous. You know what I mean, Ellen DeGeneres. You a snake, I can see the resemblance. Mike Epps, cause I'm all about the Benjamins. Time to face the harsh truth, you all spoof. Acting bad, but this is not Zeus. Sharper than a shark tooth, whack God, I'm Doc Seuss. They say that I'm uptight, that just means I'm not loose. I got proof. Bodies in the basement, he ain't my type, he basic. It'd be difficult to fake it. Whenever I get tested, 9 out of 10, I'm gonna ace it. Run for president in A6, never complacent. I was chasing since my brother was in placement. The disrespect was blatant. Mama said, once you make it, don't end up like as the greatest. Lights are on, the house is vacant. I'm a jerk, I'm like Jamaicans. I'm the hottest in the world, and I won't do no persuading, no. Wonder why I don't rap much, cause when I rap, somebody's bound to get wrapped up. They yelling, oh shit, like my stomach is backed up. I'm so sick, I really think you should mask up. Sometimes I'm too generous. You know what I mean, Ellen DeGeneres. You a snake, I can see the resemblance. Mike Epps, cause I'm all about the Benjamins. Please don't piss me off, you get text and written off. Shackles on, I kick them off. We was poor, chicken broth, brand new whipped cream. I took the sticker off, I got the juice, the sauce. He wanna lick it off. Gotta visit with the dentist cause of all these plaques.
Who's that?
And a Harley nap, on point like a party hat. Ball like a league pass.
Tierra Whack.
I just want my credit, man, I promise I don't need cash. Pull strings like a T-bag, playing Gucci knee pads. All the shit you talk, I'm surprised that you don't eat ass. All the shit I done for the culture, and they forget to mention my name like it's so hard to pronounce.
That was the Jeff the Illest. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast mix.
That was dope, Jeff. Can you send me that, please, and thank you?
No problem.
Send the extended mix, Jeff.
The extended mix, yes.
Shout out to Be Able that's on the phone. Also, you heard a little background noise. That was Be Able.
What's up, B?
Be Able. Or maybe that was Jeff. That was Jeff?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, that was Jeff. That was making all that noise. Hey, look, give me a rewind.
I'm gonna bring my tripod next.
I got an admission to make. The algorithm is algorithming, right? I'm an algorithm victim.
What that mean?
I looked on this thing called, I was looking at some video, and I guess it clicked by accident. And I went and bought the shit. It's called the Body Shaper.
Is it that thing that shake your belly?
You're supposed to put it on. You put it on when you put your clothes on.
Oh,
and
you
stuff
bought
like
a
that.
man girdle. Jamal trying to get snatched. Hey, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
Hey, look, man.
A myrtle.
There you go. There you go.
How'd it work, though? Seriously.
I got it on right now. This shit is, it's very...
Can you breathe?
Yeah, I can breathe, but it's just uncomfortable.
Hey, be careful. I wore one and went to Navy Pier and passed the fuck out. You got to be careful. You got to be able to breathe.
This is one. It's like a tank top. It's called a body shaper.
It's like a
shit.
compression.
Yeah, it's compression and shit like that. And I'm busy pulling it down, and you know what I'm saying. It's very uncomfortable, but you know, it's supposedly to help you get your body in shape and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah, the compression will make you lose a few inches.
Yeah, it's the algorithm. I looked at it. The algorithm it saw it. I saw it on the algorithm. I touched it. I said, "Let me buy this shit." It was cheap, and guess what? I mean, I'm using it. I've been rocking it for the last 2 days, so we're gonna see what happens and everything. See if it helps me in the long run before I start hitting that Wegovy and all the other kind of shit. that them Ozempics and stuff like that and everything.
I mean, you see me from October to now with the Wegovy though, right?
Yeah, I see you. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. I feel better. That's the most important thing. I feel better. I'm off high blood pressure medicines. My knees don't hurt no more. I got a little bit more energy. I can get scooped up now. Let me stop.
She can get scooped up now. You couldn't get scooped up before?
No, look. You ever seen Roscoe Jenkins? You ever been scooped up? I can get scooped up now.
Hey, look. As I said about me wearing a body shaper and shit, the group chat, the other group chat, is just going crazy right now because they're watching and me. Shout out to my man at the Cloudiest, my brother. Shout out to Tino Bodine and everybody in the group chat and shit like that. But with that being said, I'm trying to help myself lose some weight.
Will help. It will help. Like, especially, I know it's gonna be uncomfortable, and if you're not a person who like to be confined, it's gonna drive you batshit crazy. But that compression and sweating, plus everything else, and I'm gonna tell you what to do. Get a vibration plate.
What's a vibration plate?
It's a plate that you stand on and it vibrates and it does like lymphatic drainage.
Really?
It's gonna make you itch. It's gonna make you pee. But it's like all that excess fluid you will.
You stand on it and do what?
It vibrates.
Okay.
Not that kind of vibrate though.
Hit
it's
it,
like I mean,
hit it.
It get all that shit jiggling.
You get all the shit jiggling. You stood on one before?
I had one. Yeah.
You had one.
Mm-hmm.
I had this. I think I had one of them compression things again a while ago. I didn't like it because a tank top. I didn't like it because it made me feel uncomfortable. My mind wasn't in the right in the right setting. Sometimes you have to do a what? Factory reset. You know what I'm saying? About certain things. You understand what I'm saying, Jeff?
21 days to train a habit. Remember
it takes
that.
what?
21 days to break or make a habit.
So the habit you gotta make or break is being uncomfortable in a compression shirt while you got two other shirts on and shit like that then, right? And just dealing with that sweat and dealing with the pulling down and I get
what they say, no pain, no gain. No, I mean sometimes you gotta be, and that's a lesson, people. Sometimes you gotta be uncomfortable to move forward.
This nigga Nick said, "I want to be scooped up."
I want to be scooped up. What's wrong with that? Hell.
No, I don't. Never mind. I ain't gonna repeat what this nigga just said and shit.
No, I want to hear what he said.
No, you gonna have to read it. You read it what he said. Anyway, give me a rewind. Rewind again.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. I make an admission about what I'm doing and
that was very brave.
And niggas. Well, I swear, niggas is the worst, man.
It be your own people.
Niggas is the worst.
It be your own people.
Hey Jeff.
Yes, sir.
I feel like self-hatred and brainwashing, the white brainwash are going together hand in hand now. Would you agree?
Sir. I believe.
You believe that? What about you? You believe
when
that?
you're trying to do better, you got to keep your mouth shut.
Say it again.
When you are trying to do better and change your life, you keep your mouth shut and just do what you do.
What they say,
and
move in silence.
Let them see your progression.
Yeah.
No, I'm just talking about in general. Like, the amount of hate that Brandon Johnson gets on the daily. And then we have our people that kick in on it. Brandon Johnson is the mayor of Chicago. We talk about this topic all the time and everything because everything aligns and parallels to each other. But the amount of hate he gets and the amount of, oh my God, in these damn groups I'm in on Facebook, right? The amount of white people who are disrespectful and disregard and dislike this Obama Center is amazing. If I had a dollar for every comment, I would be a rich fucking man right now.
That's why you know what? I don't engage because I'll spend my whole day cussing those people out. But as far as that Brandon Johnson stuff, how much you want to bet everybody that got something negative about that man to say ain't never took a civics course, ain't never voted, ain't voted for a councilman, an alderman, a congressman, a senator, or nothing. They just out there dumb and loud. How much you want to bet?
And they are part of the misinformation campaign.
Yeah, exactly.
Now that you say
That's
that,
all they are.
and then they part of this information and they buy into it, but then our people buy into it even worse and even further, especially with the Flip Red, especially with the Donald Muhammad's and the others, all these other negative people that have things to say about Brandon. Brandon's trying to really do. We've said it before. Brandon's trying to do the same shit that New York mayor's been doing.
And what they don't understand is a mayor is not a king.
Pop it.
A mayor is not a king. He can't just go so mote it be and the shit is gonna be. There are channels and avenues, ordinances, and all of that stuff. And also, a mayor does nothing but pass ordinances or Chicago. Learn civics, people. The things that you expect from this man, y'all don't expect from Jesus.
Hit it. Say it again one more time.
The stuff that y'all expect from this man, y'all don't expect from Jesus.
Mayor Brandon Johnson. Say that specifically one more time.
The shit that y'all expect from Brandon Johnson, y'all don't expect from y'all Lord and Savior, the Jesus Christ.
Pop it.
That's it. Real tough.
Give me a rewind.
In a nutshell.
Jeff the illest.
Yes, sir.
Killermonger.
Yep.
You buy a storage container for $500. You ever watch one of them Storage War shows?
Mm-hmm.
You ever watch that shit?
Yeah, the auctions when they.
Give me five. Give me seven.
Yeah.
You okay? Reasonable English Podcast people. You buy a storage container for $500. In that container, you go in there, you find out there's a safe in there.
Ooh.
The safe has $7.5 million in there, cash.
Oh shit! How'd they get there?
Pop it!
How'd they get there? Why is that there?
Bombs!
How can? Wait a minute. How much money do you have that you can just store $7.5 million?
Hit it!
Oh shit!
And then let it go.
Miss my whole mouth.
And then let it go. So where it's being sold. So.
That was probably a robbery, and they couldn't spend the money because the dollars were marked.
You think so?
I don't know. Don't pay. I get high all day. Don't pay no attention to nothing I say.
Use your hypotheticals and imagination.
I need the top. But that's a possibility because like I said, are you that rich that you literally just can store $7.5 million and then get it auctioned off?
Hit it.
Unless the person did it and didn't make it. The person died who did. Now you gonna.
Jeff,
you got me thinking.
Okay, so Jeff, the story keeps going. The person that they tried to find somebody to crack the safe. First person couldn't do it. Second person was able to crack the safe open and then discovered that the money was in there.
Right.
Wow.
Okay.
Who rented the storage container? Who rented the? I mean.
Hey, nigga.
But here's the question.
Now here, put the nigga. Take the conscious shit out. And let your nigga take over.
My nigga then took over because I'm be like, this is what the fuck you call a ghetto blessing.
Facts.
You know.
And leave it alone.
Be like, you know what?
Whoever cracked the safe, you get him. It's 7 point. You give him at least $100,000 or $500,000, and you keep the rest.
I'm gonna be like, God finally said, "Here, nigga, damn."
Here, nigga, damn.
Finally, I got my here, nigga, damn.
Because you can't find that $500. That $500 turned into 7 point something.
Now that's what you call flipping some shit. That's what that is.
Hey, look, I'm not letting nobody know I got $7.5 million.
There will be signs. Look, I ain't telling nobody, but there will be signs.
Here's the thing. You come across that, right? Jeff, you come across that. What's the first thing you gonna do?
Pay off my bills.
Man.
All at one time or just?
No.
What? Just like definitely pay. First and foremost, I'm gonna pay off my car note, of course. You know what I'm saying? And give me a new one. Give me a new whip. But I'm definitely going to tithe and then, like, put the rest up.
I'm not even going to buy a new car. I'm just going to trick Archie out. Archie is the G. His name is Archie.
Okay.
I'm going to trick it out. Then I'm going to just, you know what? I'm going to make sure my mother and my kids is straight.
7.5 million.
Then I'm going to the motherfucking strip club.
Hey, look. The rest of the story goes, he was contacted by a lawyer, whoever represents the guy, the person that whose safe it was or whose locker it was. The lawyer for that guy contacted the person who bought the locker, offered him $600,000.
Fuck that. Nope. Because wait a minute. First of all, you wasn't a good lawyer because you weren't paying those storage fees. That means you forfeited that shit. Finders, keepers, and what?
Losers, weepers.
Weep, bitch. That's mine now.
So
mine.
He turned it down. They came back with another offer, 1.2, and he took it. Okay?
Why?
My thing is this. I'm if I bought a locker for $500, I crack that safe open. Now I'm not gonna know what happened. That lawyer ain't gonna know what happened. Nobody's gonna know what happened and how I came across that money.
But here's the thing. That's some irresponsibility going on somewhere along the line for the simple fact, how did that come up for an auction that you could have used the money in the safe to pay for the storage for the safe to be in the storage? Right?
Right.
No, fuck that. You fucked up. That's mine now. That's mine.
That's your 7.5.
That's my 7.4 because I had to pay the person to crack the safe.
I own it.
You said what? Jeff, go ahead.
If I paid $500 for the safe, that's mine.
It's mine. Because there's, like I said, you snooze, you lose. You snooze. Because how can you, if you have the money for a lawyer, that means you had money to pay that storage.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have been auctioned off. Fuck that. That's mine.
You're not gonna know. You're not gonna know anything about me having that 7.5 million. If the person that cracked that safe open got it happen and made it happen.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time for you to leave up out of here. Let me see what's going on. Give me some time to myself, whatever. Then come out and talk to him or her and be like, look, you got to sign this because you got to keep that person from talking. That motherfucker's going to talk.
That's it.
That motherfucker going to talk and say some shit. The one that cracked the safe open and you was able to see it, right? So you got to pay him off or her off, right?
Yeah.
That's $100, whatever you're going to pay him, right?
Right.
And they got to sign that paperwork and say be quiet. Otherwise, hey, I mean, of course, a whole type of emotion is going to come through you. Crying, laughter, happiness, goddamn nervousness, all types of shit, right? Because you just came across $7.5 million after a $500 come up. Then the nervousness is going to get in like, did I take some mob money? Was this some bank what's the name money? I don't know. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, the nigga gonna kick in. The nigga gotta kick in. The nigga, the lower self gotta kick in over the higher self. And be like, nah. Fuck that. You take this shit, safe cracker, going about your motherfucking business. This is my money right here. No lawyers, no contacts, nothing. It's mine.
You see what I said? Fuck that. Somebody dropped the ball.
Hit it. I agree.
Somebody dropped the ball, because how in the hell, because most of the time when those storage units go up, they are delinquent a lot. But you got money to pay a lawyer to come after this. No, man, fuck that. That's my money now. That's mine. I guess my nigga always right there, because that's all I'm thinking about. How could you let that? I don't know. I don't know. Now, the fear about is this mob money and all of that stuff. Okay, I get that. I can understand, and I would be a little scared. But you're going to have to offer me a little bit more than $1.2 million for me to get up off of that.
For you to get up off that 7.5, they would have to offer you how much?
4.5. I don't give a fuck.
Bah,
I don't give a fuck. No.
Taxation will have no representation.
And you need to go deal with whoever didn't pay that bill.
If you get declared 4.5, you got to declare taxes on that shit, right?
I was gonna have to do it anyway, right?
Hell no! If you kept the shit, you kept your mouth shut and keep it to yourself.
But then, like, you got me scared now because you talking about the mob and shit. I listen.
Put all that shit out. The nigga got to take over you. The nigga and you got to take over.
The nigga, or then if the nigga and me taking over, that 7.5 is mine, and I'm gonna be watching that damn safe cracker, motherfucker. Don't you open your motherfucking mouth for shit.
Hit it. The west side, right there of Chicago, right there. You heard it there first.
Shut your ass up.
Jeff the illest. Jeff the illest, 7.5. What are you going to do? Are you going to tell that safe cracker? What you going to do? Tell a safe cracker, and how you going to keep it from there? What you going to do from there?
In the safe crack, I'm gonna throw the safe crack at least $200,000.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Just for opening the safe, and nobody would know. I'm keeping my mouth shut. But if I had to pay it back, I need 5.5.
You went up $1 million on her. Ain't that some shit, man? Them motherfucker ain't gonna give y'all.
No, but no.
That motherfucker who own that safe ain't gonna give neither one of y'all that.
For the shit. I paid for the shit.
Pop it.
Right. All I'm saying is, failure to plan on your part does not constitute an emergency on mine.
Let's go.
Finders keepers. Losers broke.
That's it.
Let me rewind. Rewind again. Rewind one more time. Give me an air horn.
Them
crackers, yeah, that's right.
Them crackers.
Hey, look, what is your top 3 R&B songs? I did say top 5, but give me your top 3 R&B songs. Jeff the illest, top 3 R&B songs. What is it?
Number 1, shit. Faith Evans, Falling in Love. That's my shit.
That gets you sentimental and emotional and moist?
Oh, no.
I hate that word.
It's a two-step.
Moist?
Two-step. You can get your groove on with that.
Wait a minute, but that's a grown-ass man. You don't say he get moist.
Pop it. You're supposed to say pause then.
Pause.
All right. He was supposed to say pause, too. I mean, niggas get moist and niggas get emotional and start getting into their feelings.
Niggas get sweaty. Niggas don't get moist.
But that song, "Falling in Love" by Faith Evans, that's an up-tempo record. You know what I'm saying?
You got me thinking.
I like up-tempo. I'm a big fan of up-tempo records. You know what I'm saying? In mid-tempo. So my number, this ain't the top 3, but it's not in order. But I'm gonna say Faith Evans, "Falling in Love," Coffee Brown, "After Party."
After the party. Go somewhere.
Eric Roberson couldn't get her over the music.
Ooh,
who?
That's a good one.
Who's that last one you said?
That's Eric Roberson.
Eric Roberson
couldn't hear
her over the music.
Couldn't hear her over the music.
Okay, all right.
She never even heard my song.
Kill your top 3.
Man, shit. I can't narrow it down to just 5 because I love music, but I'm going to go with, right now off the top of my head,
D'Angelo.
Isley Brothers.
Which one?
Let Me Down Easy.
Okay.
All right. The Agony and the Ecstasy by Smokey Robinson.
God, you getting knocked down. Hey, coin maker. Coin cracker. Hey, you know what songs to play. Go ahead.
Let me see. I like Sir. That song, Nothing Even Matters. I love Lauryn Hill's The Sweetest Thing. And I got one more, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't. It's tough. I like this guy named El Mean. and it's the song called Why.
Yeah, he tough.
I did say from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. God damn.
I did. I went all the way across. Let Me Down Easy is like from Harvest for the World, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah. And Sensuality by the Isley Brothers. You play that.
So you're an Isley Brothers fan.
That was the first concert I went to at 16.
Really?
Yeah.
An Isley Brothers fan?
The Isley Brothers.
You a hip hop generation kid? You
Oh,
were the
yeah.
Isley Brothers fan?
Yeah. I'm
You was
telling
your mom?
My dad.
Okay. Bombs. All right,
The
all right.
Isley Brothers.
Bombs.
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. For people of the '90s, the Isley Brothers' greatest hits was a CD. A lot of people had.
Mm-hmm. My dad used to have all
Yeah.
the records in the basement. Now I don't know my other favorite one, but I don't know if this is considered R&B. Is Maggot Brain by Funkadelic. If you ever heard that before, man.
I was watching
Yeah, that,
I was watching that I'm gonna get to mine in a minute. Did you watch that documentary on him? On George Clinton?
Oh yeah.
And the Funkadelic?
That nigga is the OG dirtbag of all time. That nigga is the OG dirtbag. Like, he got all the band, all the singers, all the dancers hooked on drugs, dealt them drugs. Then when it was time to pay them for their performances, oh, you remember you owe me for this? Remember you owe me for that? One dude went home with $20.
Hit it.
OG dirtbag. Genius.
Did you see that? Did you see that, Jeff?
yeah, I saw it. It was Wild Hundreds, man. I saw it when it first came out. Man, yo, George Clinton is a mess.
Yeah,
OG
I watched it on
dirtbag.
Tubi. I watched that shit on Tubi a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, they said they motherfuckers signed over all the publishing and royalties for cocaine.
Yeah. And wait, they stank. They stank.
Yeah.
They really lived in the funk. Like, no joke. No joke.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
I passed by the Obama Center and everything this past Sunday.
Oh, yeah?
I suggest everyone who's living, breathing, to drive past, to get out, park your car in their parking lot or whatever, and take a walk. Walk around that tourist attraction. That's going to be a hellified, great tourist attraction.
I plan on going as soon as I get Archie fixed.
As soon as you get Archie fixed. Have you been over there, Jeff?
No, I pass through that every time I go to the Y.
It was packed out there Sunday when I went past there, and I went past it 3 times because I was going up and down Stony for reasons and shit like that. Chosen Few is this weekend, so I know it's going to be packed over there with a lot of people over there between Obama Center and it's about to be very lit in Chicago these next couple of weeks. You got the NAACP convention going on next week. Matter of fact, it started, yes, it's next week. Then that goes into 2 weeks from now, which I won't be here, but it'll be, 2 weeks from now, I'll be out on vacation. But it's going into WNBA All-Star Weekend, which is going to be in Chicago, and they're going to be over at the Obama Center.
How come I'm just...
I'm making you privy now.
I don't know nothing about it.
Yes, you got a lot of stuff going on. Taste of Chicago's going on right now.
Look, hold on. The Bust Down's finna be out and about. The All-Star Weekend. Shit.
The Bust Downs?
The Bust Downs.
WNBA. WNBA.
The Bust Downs.
Oh, I'm talking about the Bull Daggers. And Lil, you know,
hey.
You know,
Bust Downs will bust down for money, not peen.
You know, Studs.
Equal opportunity.
Studs graduated from being tomboys. Once again, I stand by that statement. Tomboys used to be tomboys. They graduated to being studs. Hit it!
I was a tomboy.
Well, you like penis, though.
I love it.
Bombs! There you go.
Bombs. Look, bombs.
Hey, Jeff, where you spending that these next couple of weeks?
Baseline on Friday. I'm doing a wedding on Saturday. The 15th, I'll be at South Shore Beach Club.
Damn, Jeff, you doing a wedding?
South Shore Beach
That's
Club.
$2,000 right there, Jeff.
Man,
God
damn. Let's go.
What you doing at Baseline?
I'm doing a 50th birthday party.
Hand claps to that.
Listen, do you know how many 50th birthday parties I got this year? Because I'm still cool with people from kindergarten all the way up through high school. We're all turning 50. We're all turning 50.
What you got planned for yours?
I'm going to Jamaica. My daughter's taking me to Jamaica for our birthday.
All right. Hand claps to that. What month is that again?
September. We're both Virgos.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you and your daughter are going?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned earlier, Jeff, about the election. Three of the election commissioners got knocked off, right?
Yep, they are fired by Trump.
Okay.
That's an indication, people.
What's that an indication of?
Election fraud. The last tenet of fascism. There's 14 tenets of fascism, and the very last tenet is election fraud.
So what do you propose? What do you surmise is going to happen?
We're in full fascism. I mean, at this point, he has everything locked. He's trying to stop the mail-in ballots, which I think the judge blocked. He's trying to have ICE at some of these polls. I mean, he's trying to flip this election. So, I mean, I'm not going to say don't vote, but you're going to have to make sure that you vote so there's not a question. It has to be a landslide. They have to get blew out of the fucking water at this point.
Are we headed for a revolution?
No. We're not headed for a revolution because niggas is too comfortable.
But hit it.
Bombs.
Are niggas too comfortable, Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're super comfortable. But even if they're comfortable, they're gonna get uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have like the way the world is, the way the Trump and the MAGA move. They're gonna see people. I keep telling people, we ain't seen nothing yet.
Nope.
But get ready. Right at the midterms, it's gonna be a problem.
Now you know what the crazy thing is we're not the only ones that's too comfortable. And those people, and y'all don't laugh at me, I cannot say this word, rural. Those people in the rural areas, they're hurting. And as soon as they figure out why that they pretty much voted for this, that's the ones that's gonna kick any goddamn thing off. We're only like 15% of the population. We can only make a small ripple. And I'm not saying I'm counting on white people. Don't. That's not what I'm saying. But they got to move first. For anything to happen, they got to be the ones to move first. So no. So we can continue being comfortable just for a little while. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. I need people to get themselves together.
It's time. This is the first time that we have an opportunity, and I've said this before. We have an opportunity to be proactive instead of reactive. We see the writing on the walls. We see what's coming. We can buffer. We can insulate our communities a little bit from the shit that's... Listen, they talk about the Depression era. That's where we're headed. And then, if y'all been paying attention, that ceasefire, that memorandum of understanding bullshit is gone. Gas went up overnight. The stock market fell. We are in trouble.
As soon as that court order said something about them Epstein files, hit the bombs. That's what happened. You started bombing Iran.
Yep.
Now they talking about Netanyahu told Trump that Iran was trying to assassinate him and shit like that.
Y'all ever seen that Dave Chappelle skit? That nigga tried to kill my daddy. That's how he be out here acting. Just making up shit as they go along. All I'm saying is we have an opportunity to brace for this shit that's coming. All this stupid shit like that spin that and all of that shit, y'all, we need to put that aside and focus on what's important. But I don't know if they gonna hear me. They don't hear us.
I need to say this also. And look, check this out. Whether you still boycotting or not, that black dollar shift should be taken, should still be getting done. Don't worry about boycott. Black dollar shift. What I mean by that is shifting of your money to your own people so it can circulate. That's what you need to be concerned about. Some of you coons out there, I see you on TikTok. You women, you black women that's cooning. You going in there just to be on some spiteful shit or to be on some, what's the word I'm looking for? They be going, I seen one video where a woman went up into one of them nail salons, them Asian nail salons and shit like that, knowing damn well we supposed to be in the middle of a boycott or a black dollar shift. She going in there and then, she making a smile and just showing this going around and everything like that. What do you call that kind of action?
Somebody who needs to be kicked between their fucking shoulder blades.
Hit it! The black dollar shift is still occurring. The black dollar shift is still occurring. Keep the black dollar shift going. Stay out those nail salons. Shop with your own people. Shop with your own people for any and everything before you take the money outside the community. Seriously. You know what I miss?
What's up?
I miss late night eateries. Like,
you know what?
They all on the north side, y'all.
What is and I'm not being funny. Maybe I know what it is, but I don't. What is a late night eatery? Like the White Palace Grill and stuff?
Like White Palace was a late night eatery.
Okay.
Greektown Gyros, they close at on the weekends. They extend their hours, but for the most part, Greektown Gyros in the 90s was a late night eatery.
Greektown, yeah.
You had a little restaurant. I forgot the name. It started with an L, I think. I forgot. They were a late night eatery, but on the upscale tip. You can get you some good pasta and shit. Man, they were fire. They were right off Hubbard and Erie, over there on like it was a real low key spot. But they open till like 5, 6 in the morning.
Pop it, yep.
I know a late night eatery, and yes, I'm ghetto, I'm sheltered, I don't know, but Hody's.
Where was that at?
Roosevelt and Cicero. That's where the hookers used to go eat. But they had some good ass rib. They had some fire-ass ribeye steaks, some motherfucking pig.
Roosevelt and Cicero?
Roosevelt and Cicero.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I wasn't a hooker, y'all. They had good food.
That's over there by the Shamrock Hotel.
Hit it!
I know nothing of that.
Hit it! Hey, look, I mean, life has changed.
Yeah.
Like, there's no more late night eateries like to go to. If you've been out hanging out, whatever, whether you go clubs or whether you go lounge parties or whatever, it was the places for you to go to, like Izola's on 79th Street. It was open until late night in the morning, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, right? Everybody would go in there, go get breakfast and get food. You understand? You remember Izola's, Jeff?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, Izola's on 79th Street. Then you had on State Street downtown or in the downtown area and everything, going into the Gold Coast, you had Tempos. You ever heard of Tempos?
Yeah, I remember Tempos.
You remember Tempos? Okay, cool. People will go there. Some places up north, like the Golden Nugget.
I've heard of that.
Golden Nugget is like the north side's version of Denny's.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen it's like Elston. It's like on one of those slanted streets,
Right,
I think.
right,
Okay.
right. Mm-hmm. On Fullerton and everything.
Yeah.
So it was places to go to in Chicago for late night food and stuff like that, but you don't have that anymore. Not even on 39th Street, you can't even go to the steak and egg.
Steak and
steak egg. Yeah. That places and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying?
I'm hungry now.
Well, you know, what's the name killed that?
Who?
Pandemic.
Yeah, the COVID killed. COVID killed a lot of shit, and this motherfucker got reelected again. He got reelected again, but he killed a lot of shit, man. The only late night places to go to is owned by who? The Wetties. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to them to get it's only so much tacos and empanadas you got to keep eating. You know, I just thought I'd just bring that up. Also, some of you content creators and food reviewers, stop lying. Stop lying to these people about this food. I don't care whether you're in Chicago or outside of Chicago. Stop lying. Some of this food is bad.
So I finally took a suggestion from one of those TikTok foodie places, and I had the most Chicago shit I have ever had in my life.
What's that?
I had a gyro pizza.
Pop it.
From Star Gyro on Roosevelt and Holman.
Okay.
It was a little expensive, but it was an experience. I'll say that. I was high as shit, so maybe I need to try it sober, but no.
Was it an Uber Eats thing, or did you go into the place?
No, I DoorDashed it.
Okay, DoorDash. All right.
It was a pizza with gyro meat, and you got the tzatziki sauce with it.
Uh-huh.
You know what?
Was it good or was it not?
Look, on second thought, maybe I'll try that again. But I'm just saying, you know.
I mean, at least your mind is open to try some shit like that.
I try different foods. I'm not scared of food. The only thing I ain't finna eat is the weird shit like frog legs and
hit it.
I hate calamari, shit like that. I'm a texture person,
Them
so
shits
the
is
food,
good.
man,
we fucks with that.
That's like biting somebody. I don't like that shit.
Pop it.
I'm a texture person. They gotta be the right texture.
Jeff, these food reviewers and content creators are lying up to people, man.
Well, you know, I say this: they are there to hype the spot up. So of course they get paid to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They getting paid to do it. If they being paid, they are paid to overhype it, so people can come down. You know what I'm saying? Wilma's is
They only got to buy it one time. They only got to patronize them one time, and they make their money. Mm-hmm. Don't necessarily have to be good.
That's it. Wilma's is overrated to me.
You think it's overrated?
Who?
Wilma's?
Oh, yeah, it's overrated. Wilma's is overrated.
You went to the one on Wabash or the suburbs?
That's the barbecue place,
and it was not the wave.
Jamal,
yeah,
that's the barbecue. Correct. I've had them. It was I liked it, but then you know what? I just wanted some barbecue because you know they can close down all the barbecue joints out west except for maybe 2.
You got Bros-in-Laws.
Where's that at?
Chicago and Pulaski.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not going over there.
Like 2 blocks from Pulaski.
Not going over there.
On Chicago.
Not going over there.
Try it out.
Not going over there.
Okay, cool. All right.
I get shot.
You don't know them, you got enemies over at Ora still?
I ain't never had no enemies at Ora. First of all, let me make it clear. Because y'all got my reputation on the line. I was a nerd, Jamal, just so you know. I was a sweet, innocent little nerd. I wasn't with all of that shit. That was after high school.
Let me rewind.
I worked there for, I was working at the summer school over there, man. Them motherfuckers was wild hunters over there.
Really? See, now I really ain't going over there. I'll go to Joe. Is Joe still on Madison and Cicero?
You remember the city used to give? Do you remember when the city used to give away jobs for the summer?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was one of my last summer jobs I worked at for the city. I was working at the summer school. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? It was dope.
They put me at Malcolm X.
You know?
They put you at Malcolm X?
Real dope.
I was downtown. I was at
Malcolm X.
I was at City Hall.
Ooh.
I was at City Hall for some of the job program. That was a good job.
Yeah, that was. I did City Hall like my senior year.
Really?
Yeah, that shit, man. That was bringing it dope.
That little 425 was hitting.
Are you going to the Taste of Chicago? No. When last time you went? That long,
man,
huh?
The last time I went,
you know what? The last time I went, I was performing with my man, Jews Esquire.
The last time I went, was it Tina Marie performed there?
What year was this?
04?
Jeff, what year was yours?
I think it was like 2014.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't like the crowds.
Yeah, and this when the taste was like, it was going downhill.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
The last time I enjoyed the Taste of Chicago was 1988, and that's real.
They say ain't no turkey legs at the Taste of Chicago this year. That's what introduced you to the taste of Chicago is the turkey legs.
You know what? I think them switching I think them switching it back and forth from July to September, it put a bad taste in people's mouths. And it's like y'all messing up like traditions, because that was a traditional thing. People would get up and go, and then they would go and watch the fireworks on the 3rd and all of that, blah blah blah. They fucked it up.
I was reading I'm on the Threads platform a lot. I was reading about Essence Fest, and a lot of people are disappointed with Essence Fest, and there's a talk about moving the Essence Fest from New Orleans.
They said now, and I'm not allegedly. They said the Africans took it over, and that's when it got messed up. I don't know. This is what I've heard from several sources.
Pop it, yeah.
I don't know.
Hold on a second. Hit the Akiba line, please. They took over. Who took over the Essence Fest?
This ain't me talking. This ain't me talking.
Say it, Jeff. Who you say?
The African.
Hit it.
I don't know, but they said after.
No.
Because they said, look, it would take an African. Look, they said that was the first time Lauryn Hill was late, and it wasn't her fault.
Bombs. Yeah, they're talking about moving it. They're asking about which city should take it.
I'm gonna be honest. The way Louisiana is setting up, or it is. Hell yeah, Essence. Take your money and go somewhere else.
Yeah, but you can't go nowhere where you could drink all night though. You gonna put the Essence Fest? You gonna go ahead.
Go to LA, man.
No, nobody will drive all that. We don't want to fly all the way out to LA for the rest.
No, they too rich any goddamn way. Bring it here. Bring it here.
Some people said Detroit.
Chicago.
Okay, Detroit is cool too. That's not too far.
Chicago, Detroit.
You can't drink all night long in Chicago.
The fuck I can't. If I want to, I will.
Motherfuckers be setting up shop outside them hotels with their liquor tables right then and there, selling packs of liquor and shit like that. Hennessy bottles and shit. Them Henry bottles. Man. I got the low on the Henny bottles. Yeah, man. Hey, look.
I think that would be like, bring it to the Midwest. That would be nice.
Bring what, to Essence Fest to Midwest? Well, Essence Fest is mostly for women.
Sometimes I'm a woman. I mean, that might work out.
Pop it. There you go. All right.
That shit might work out. You never know.
You say bring it. You said, okay, some people said Detroit. Some people said Atlanta. Some were saying Vegas.
Charlotte would be cool too. Charlotte.
Okay.
Charlotte is the new wave.
Charlotte's the new wave.
I would go if it was in Charlotte.
They need to take it somewhere like Indianapolis.
Hell no.
Bombs.
Yes.
Hell no.
Have you been in Indianapolis?
Yes.
Hell no. The names sound like I don't want to go there.
Pop it.
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis got a good. They got a good Black Fest though.
Listen, yeah, man. Listen, let me. Hey, Killermonger. Let me tell you something.
Talk to her.
Man, the Indiana Black Expo. That shit jumps in Indianapolis.
Y'all know what? I just gotta start getting outside. I'm gonna start going outside, y'all.
Man, Indiana Black Expo go down, and the Circle City. Circle City is one of the bigger football classics in America.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of that then.
Yeah, so man, listen, having the Essence Fest down there, man, that's finna boom. You got people from Chicago, Detroit, Iowa. You got Kentucky. You got, New York gonna go down there. Yeah, come on. That's gonna be crazy.
That would be nice, though. That would be really nice.
Crazy. Nuttown pop. Real good. And I'm telling you, when the IBE back in the 90s, sure. Man, that shit used to go. I'll be honest. Indiana Black Expo back in the 90s, man, that shit used to go down. They had Kid Capri, all that shit.
I gotta send a salute and love to not a salute and love, but yeah, salute and love to Bone Thugs and Harmony, who got their star on the Walk of Fame. Hand claps to them. Are you all Bone Thugs fans or? You still riding with Twista? Then?
I fuck with both of them.
I'm all right.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Jeff?
I'm all right.
You not a Bone Thugs fan?
It was like
they cool.
It was one song I liked by Bone Thugs and Harmony.
What's that?
Buddha Lover.
Okay.
Keep smoking that reefer, sending me straight to heaven. That song right there.
You like that song? Okay, cool.
Other than that, I didn't really. I mean, for one, you can't understand what they saying. I understand what Twista's saying. But I mean, I think they was pretty cool. They were trendy.
Bone Thugs got their star on the Walk of Fame. Congratulations to them. Hand claps. Yeah, a lot of people that's Bone Thugs fans.
Twista got his?
No, he don't got it. You
Then fuck Bone Thugs and Harmony. Twista got to have his first. Like, for real.
Hey, we talked about the election. These motherfucking Trump still in that election, trying to still actually getting rid of these election people. You said it's a part of fascism. What next, man? What more can it be? What
martial law?
Martial law?
Then to make sure nobody can vote.
That's what you think is next?
I don't know.
Yeah.
At this point, this shit is so unnatural. It's hard to determine what's going to happen next. And that's the scary part. You don't know what to prepare for.
Yeah. I agree with that. You don't know what to prepare for.
You just need to prepare for something.
All right, y'all. I'm finna get some sleep. I got to get up in the morning, got a haircut.
I'm out of here, too.
Hey, look, check this out. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast, anywhere where you hear podcasts at, we are there. On Apple, on Spotify, on SoundCloud, YouTube, most importantly. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Subscribe to us in the Reasonable Ignorance fan page group. We are there. We talk about any and everything on there. At King Bula, I am. You can reach out to me at where for you?
TikTok and Instagram. But let me do it.
Go ahead.
Let me take us out. You ready?
Go for it.
Bombs.
Nice and subtle.
Nice and subtle.